On her way home from work, the girl suddenly sensed that something was off. She had a constant feeling that someone was following her. Panicked, she instinctively quickened her pace, but after looking around, she found no one suspicious. Once she calmed down, Nora realized that maybe she was just being overly sensitive. Yet the moment she sat down on the bus, she suddenly received a call from an unknown number.
Ingrid Lewis speaking.
Please just listen to me. I'm worried you might be in danger.
The instant she heard the voice, Nora's scalp went numb. To escape the man on the phone, she had even moved apartments and changed her phone number. She never expected him to track her down again. After returning home, Nora nervously locked the door at once. The unease inside her grew stronger and stronger. Just then, she received a call from her law firm's boss, inviting her out for a drink at a bar. That call finally helped Nora relax a little, but she had no idea that this very invitation would drag both herself and everyone around her into a spiral of chaos. The woman sitting across from her was not only her boss, but also her mentor and benefactor. She was the one who had personally groomed Nora into a moderately well-known lawyer. Yet all night long, Nora felt as if someone was watching her. It wasn't until rain began pouring outside that her mentor decided to head home. Only then did Nora snap back and hand her red umbrella to her boss. She never imagined that this single gesture would bring fatal disaster upon her. Early the next morning, as soon as Nora arrived at the office, she received the terrible news. Her boss had been accidentally struck by a taxi and killed the night before. Stunned by the news, Nora was completely dazed. The image of her boss leaving with that red umbrella kept replaying in her mind. Before she could make sense of it, she suddenly received an email. Only then did Nora realize that her mentor's death might not have been an accident at all. It was her red umbrella that had gotten her mentor killed. The person last night was clearly trying to kill her. Without a moment's hesitation, Nora rushed to the police station. She told the police everything she suspected. It had been raining heavily last night, severely limiting visibility, and Belinda was wearing the exact same coat as Nora. It was very likely the killer mistook Belinda, holding Nora's umbrella, for Nora herself. However, the police chief questioned why anyone would want to hurt her. And as the chief raised that question, memories from the past began flooding Nora's mind. 2 years earlier, Nora as a lawyer had taken on a case. A man named John had been sued by his ex-girlfriend for stalking and harassment. At the time, John's ex-girlfriend Emma had solid evidence. Just when everyone believed John's guilt was beyond doubt, Nora unexpectedly found flaws in the case. She seized on the key points and argued sharply, and actually managed to get John acquitted. From that point on, John began persistently showing interest in Nora. At first, Nora rejected him every time, but as John repeatedly failed to get what he wanted, he began to pressure and threaten Nora step by step. Follow me for the rest of the story.